Let's see if it pumps in. Otherwise, I could just rotate it sideways or something. But it also needs sand. Which means I need to do something probably closer to this, and then maybe we'll combine them here in the center. Yeah, we'll go over from the side. Let's grab some more pipes real quick. Look, we went through and look at the air. I assume this means we need to go both sides. Because I need to come in from the side. Worried about throughput. I cannot support this. I don't have, like, these things do not make enough goop. But yeah, you could just daisy chain them, I believe. But I'm having them separated out so that hopefully each one supports each other. I can have it wrap around. Well, if we have it wrap around, so we can do like this, and that way this is still like here. That's true. We could do it for the side. Also, yeah, that does make a little more sense. Why am I having so much trouble just visualizing this? Yeah, let's just do that. That'll be a little easier. I'm just the big dumb. There we go. That should hopefully combine them. And then that will make, it just makes like 10 ingots, right? Or does it make 1 ingot? And we're just extremely depressed about the... Oh, God, that makes 1 ingot, doesn't it? Oh, beryllium needs a lot of supplies, huh? 1 singular ingot. That's rough. That is rough, huh? Anyway, I want to pull off this because we need sand again. So we're going to pull off of the sand. Half the sand is going to come down this way. And want it to combine there. Like so. Please just let me put it down. Thank you. Oh, it doesn't. I need to break that. Okay, now I'll get a sand. So that should be everything to make the ingots. And then I assume we... What's the stack size on an ingot to a plate? I assume you could stack ingots higher than plates. But I could be wrong. If we can stack ingots higher than plates, we should probably send ingots as opposed to plates through. Ingots stacked to 50. But it's still 500 plates, because ingots, or plates only stack to, yeah, like 100 or 200. No, 100. So yeah, it's probably better to send ingots, because each ingot is 10 plates. I think at this point we plug it in, right? I guess cryonite rods, and that's gonna do that. We just need to mine the beryllium. I didn't actually mine any of the beryllium yet. I set it up a little bit. Just haven't done it though. Is that a rock? That's a fake rock. This is a real rock, but that one was a fake rock. It didn't even look like a rock. They just... I have no idea. And then this actually comes in from this side. To the other direction. Everything flows left. And then we connect up like so. So that's making sulfuric acid. And we just need to connect these up to here. To actually start mining it. Electric mine drill, get out of the way. This can't go here. This actually needs to be more miners. I don't know if this is too many miners. I don't know. I understand what the ratio at the end is. Oh, yep, ran out of power. I might need... I don't think we're making any solar panels. I might need someone to send me some solar panels. Are we making solar panels? Oh, this is also not connected up. Okay, how many of these do we have? These poles have important wires on them. Okay, I will not touch those poles. Didn't make all that. Well, we got 50 accumulators. Place them somewhere else, replace them. Okay. I'll just try not to touch those wires. See, I have fuel, right? I do have fuel. Server is saving the map. And then... Actually, I guess I have the robots do it, don't I? Go, robots, put the accumulators down. I think I'm gonna need more solar panels. That or... I guess I could start doing coal power, but there's not a lot of coal on this planet. Getting some loot production. Don't I have technically the smallest of loot production on that planet that I turn off randomly? Because I needed it to make some big engines. Assuming you're on Vulcan land. I think I had... Let me actually see. I could have sworn I had one. I might have picked it up at some point. I did have a very small... You can see where the big engines were. I think I had something giving those lube. Because I needed the big engines. I don't remember what happened to the lube production, but I did briefly have lube there. Because I forget what I needed the big engines for. I had to bootstrap a lot of nonsense on that planet. Should not just stop there. Alright, so I'm going to need... Can I make solar panels? Glass, electric circuits, steel plates. Maybe I'll make some. The mall make solar panels? I don't think the mall makes solar panels. I might have missed it. I don't think it does. What is this cooking? I was making glass here. But that's not... None of this glass is for that. Glass does get on this belt and gets taken up this way, then down this way, onto here. Goes underground, 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 underground. That then leads over to here, which goes up through here. And then there's just a box of glass. Okay, that just leads to a box of glass. What else do I need for solar panels? I need electronic circuits mainly. Well, I can definitely make some myself. You just gotta crush rocks, right? You crush those stinky rocks, and then you smelt the rocks. That gets you glass, and then you just have to combine 18 other things into this. There's also glass right there, too. Where does that class come from? There's so much nonsense. What else do you need for electronic circuits, steel plate, and copper? I can yoink all those things real quick. Just put them like here and here and here, right? And then make this solar panels. And then we need to have 4 converging belts. That gets me all the bits and bobs. Need long ones, some long boys. And then we need be this, and then this, and then this. Which means these are underground belts from here. Nope. From here to here, and then here to here, and then here to the other direction. Are you building it downward? Oh, you're building it downwards instead. Okay, well. You're using yellow belts, which are inferior to my superior red belts, but that's okay. About the same difference here with... We don't have any blue ones. Definitely don't have any blue ones in this dumb planet. I can just do this myself. There we go. Then plug these in, and then these go down. Oop. Go down this way into box. Do I have a red box? Can I make a red box? I can make a red box. I did not mean to make a second red box. Also, these should probably actually be getting sent into there now. Inventory's full. What do you mean inventory's full? Oh, that's my... I see. Like, wait a second. What do you mean inventory? So that was my inventory being full. These dumb robots keep shoving things in my inventory when I'm not looking. Okay, we have no power, but that's fine. So if I do all of this, right, then we'll have stuff there, and I believe we're connected up in the robo line. So if I come back over here as a spooky ghost and get the solar panel blueprint, I should be able to do this, I think, and they'll just go over here and start building it for me. Slowly, but they should just go over here and start building it. Build solar build it near here. I could build more of them near here. I'm trying to think of where's a good place to build it. There's not too many places. There's trash everywhere, pretty much. Guess I can build it like here and here. And then I can come over here and explode these walls and build more here. Here. And then here. Oops. I'll build it here. It got displaced a little bit. Move. Just get rid of it. Just delete it from my eyes. That here, and well, let's kind of run over top of this. How do I cancel? I don't want to delete these. Yeah, that works. I'm gonna have to fly up there and actually throw some grenades though, because I have all the grenades. I didn't want to put it up there because I was afraid that we were gonna need that. Robots are just gonna chuck them for me. Can't chuck them if I'm already chucking them, robots. They so desperately want to throw grenades, but I won't let them. These are my dumb explosives. There are more cliffs here that need to be exploded, though. Put that there, and there's a ton of cliffs here. Those are rocks. These cliffs, though. Those are cliffs. Can we get a button that confirms cliff extinction? We're gonna need that one. Okay, I think that's all the cliffs over top of our new solar farm. It's actually connected up with, it's not in the orange yet. We gotta put some of these bad boys in there. There we go. I think that the orange area does not actually connect here. I'm gonna have to put another one down. Here, I guess. That works. We're putting all the trash up. And now we'll very, very, very slowly get more power on this dumb planet. But it'll happen. Eventually, it'll happen. Oh, weird. This got, I think, got moved just slightly. Go here and let it build. Oh, wait. I need to put something here because it's... You know what? I actually don't have any robots. They're a bit predisposed, but okay. Are you just wanting to use all the sand from up here? I'm worried about the sand, like, doubling over. I guess this moves up a little bit. I guess it's priority left, if I had to guess. We're gonna have to wait a hot second for any of the robots to show up. They're, and there they are. Here they come. Poor robots. I should just let me do it, but no, the robots, they had their own ideas. They wanted to explode the walls. I want to see the jank blue belts. I think it's weird that there's no moons on Alaz at all. I kind of love Alaz because of how janky it is. Okay, so then that goes there, and then up here to the mini mall. Yay, blue belts. Then we just, right, you come over here, right? Oh, there's no robots. Location is questionable. It works. That's the only thing that matters is it works. I'm almost surprised how well it works considering how janky this whole planet. Look how far away the rocks were. Just a 100-mile long miners or belts. Looking at Cryo showed up. Oh, they have. And the robots showed up too. Still don't have enough power to run all this nonsense. Alaz Express. I didn't see you had train tracks down. Just to go from one side to the other. Yep, that's what happens when you build super far apart. Like, when I landed there, I didn't realize that all of the stuff was going to be so far away. Mainly the oil. The oil's the biggest issue there. And there's a train now. It's much faster. It's just a real shame that this planet also is going to be a mess by the end of it. At least we're slowly getting some power. Oh, so slowly. Trains with head. You see me use trains? It's never a good thing. This is just completely out of power down here too. But at least we have like all this. Just don't put factories all over the place, but that requires forethought, and I don't have that. Alright, is this factory's not all the way hooked up yet. I should probably finish hooking it up. Why is this not doing this? I need salt. Oh, I never combined the sulfuric acid. It's just been sitting over there. I guess marinating. Okay, and then connect here to here, and then to here. That I have K. Do you not have enough stuff? Alright, there's sulfuric acid's working. When I get the time, I'll belt you around. And this needs the goo. So we'll just do like this to here, and then to here and here. Perfect. And it still needs water, but it is sort of making water. Water's filling up. It's filling up this one first, which is annoying. But it'll get there eventually. Because the crushed will get filled in this one, and then water get filled in this one. So eventually it's gonna equalize here. Might take a hot second though. And it'll come down here, and then we'll put the crushed here. And that water will go back into the equation. And this makes 4 crushed beryllium. And this needs 50 crushed beryllium. Oh god, that's a lot of beryllium. That's also beryllium powder, but same difference. Same difference. It's a lot of beryllium. This makes it... This only takes 1 second to craft, so that's... Let's see, this is 75 seconds, so that's... Okay, no, that's plenty. That's actually probably... Right. I need 50 every 75 seconds. This makes 4 every second. So, in 75 seconds, that makes... Like, what? Like 500? I'm not sure if we're gonna need these. This might be enough to fuel all 6 of these. Maybe. I haven't done the math, but since when do I do the math anyway? You dumb rock. Yeah, I can hold on to that amount of rock. Oh wait. We do. I have no underground pipes. This isn't actually connected up. Nothing's happening for these past ones. Just let me use it. Good enough. Oh, this is also still not connected. There we go. Oh, we're making it. We're making the juice. Molten beryllium. And then we just have to connect this to, let's say, launch pad. Grenades. Perfect. And then, launch pad? Actually, it might need to be like 1 up. Because I don't think we want to get anything else, right? And then you really only probably need one of these. I can't imagine one of these not being enough. We're only sending like one ingot at a time. And then there is our launch pad. Now we just have to get rocket fuel and all the other good nonsense. Which, I can make like a requester chest and just have it request the parts. I also have the thing, because I have these cargo sections. Let's have it request, probably didn't need to build that. Oh well. Also gonna need a fuel refinery, right? These, because I think this makes, yep, liquid rocket fuel. Apparently it comes in the other direction. Liquid rocket fuel. A requester, and this requests rocket fuel. Let's see, where is rocket fuel? It's around here somewhere. I know it is. Rocket fuel. I request, I don't know, like 100 rocket fuel at all times. It doesn't take all the rocket fuel, but takes as much as it can. Also, we should probably have, let's say, this here. I need to connect this to power as well. But it needs rocket fuel, and it needs to also connect to this. And this needs those big chunks. These ones. And then can I reach across this chasm? I can't. That should reach across the chasm and put them in there. If this turns them into basic beacon. And that's what that looks like. That should be unpacking. This is how you power. It's fine. It'll get power here in a second. And this is actually connected up to everything. When it powers, it will be. Okay. Put these in here. It's been holding on to them this whole time. Hey, there's the first beryllium ingot. One singular ingot coming in. And also, we're gonna technically need a requester chest for the rocket silo, for the space capsule. I could have maybe pulled triple duty if I had planned a little better. But I could deal with one extra chest. That's nothing too lethal. Just a singular space capsule for me, please. Thank you. There. So when the stuff arrives, it gets put into storage chests. Did I need to change? I may need to change these to like purple actor provider. I just need to make it red. Server is not. What in the world? What happened? What beeped so bad that all these things got destroyed in Ascend? Did like a giant meteor storm happen on the snow planet? Or just one really big meteor? That was just one really big meteor. Great. Oh no, there was a whole bunch of them. Well, that's unfortunate. Everything should still work though. We weren't really using anything up here anyway. Up to 82,000 cryonite bars in here. We're almost full. Do I need to change these yellow chests to red chests to get them to provide? I guess, no, maybe. Because we said we don't make rocket parts here, right? Because we don't have rocket stuff. Do we make rocket parts here? We don't make rocket parts, and we send rocket parts. And we definitely don't make rocket fuel anywhere here. I guess I could change these to just blacklist to the 3. They do have cargo sections. These all just have like a couple cargo sections each. Oop, did not mean to take all of those things. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna put the cargo sections in the rocket. Okay, because I think if I come over here and replace these ones with something like this, and then we just blacklist rocket fuel. Right, where rocket fuel is. Blacklist rocket fuel. Blacklist space capsules and blacklist cargo section chunks. And do that this way, and then just that means you and you, which will be the opposite. You're gonna whitelist these things. You want these things. And then I'm just not gonna build that. I have to. I don't have it. No, we do have some spares. We have 50 spares. Never mind. I don't need to make this dumb stuff. Just take some of these. But these, we'll drop them off into this, and that should provide everything we need. So if we send a rocket that has the stuff to build another rocket, it should fly immediately over here and do what it needs to do. Theoretically. Granted, we're going to send a rocket once every 25 millennia. Based on how slow this all is. I don't even have any of these. Do we need more casting machines? I think we need everything else, more of everything else first, because the casting machines aren't even working full time. Once they get working full time, then we need more casting machines. I think right now I could go grab some of these. Why is it? I don't know why I wasn't doing that. That was weird. Oop. Here on Navis. What in the world's happening up here? Oh, that is a lot of casting machines. Okay. My God. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. That is a ton of stuff. And now we're talking about beryllium, because beryllium, we definitely don't need more casting machines for that. Oh, wait, why is the sand doubling up? It was double the sand. Sand's coming in on the wrong side. I repeat, the sand is coming in on the wrong side. Right? No, never mind. The sand could double up. Nah, I'm an idiot. Never mind. It's like, wait a second. Why? It shouldn't be two other things. No, it's all sand. It's all sand all the time. This is an all sand economy. I'm gonna build 3 of these. Actually, no, I'm gonna go grab a bunch. We need a ton of these things. I'm gonna have to make like 100 chemical plants at this rate. Well, there's some underground pipes over here. Taking all the chemical plants. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that, I put priority left for vulcanite blocks, right? The old vulcanite block. There we go. That way... Yep, gonna have to go over there and fix that in a second. I think that should work, right? That should make it like that. No, you fixed it there? Okay. I'll get there in a second. I gotta get some supplies. Mainly pipes, which I don't remember what we did with. Wait, they're over here. Never mind, found them. There you go. And they're gonna fix that. Then I'm gonna yoink these so it's correct, and just force feed this thing blocks. There we go. And then we have to expand our casting here. Actually, we probably expand this first. So let's copy. So we need to copy from here over. And then we just keep plugging them in. Server is saving. And then we plug this in, and then we plug this in, and then we plug this one in. And then I cut you off real quick. So I'm gonna move this here. That way I have room to add in like 2 more. I didn't grab... Wait, how in the world did I grab the pipes but not the inserters? That's weird. That's fine, I can fix it, but that's weird. Okay, we might need more beryllium at this rate. But that should be a lot more crushed. Or it's beryllium sulfate, same difference. I think we're gonna need more beryllium. It's not quite getting down to the end just yet. It's only gonna slow down from here. Hopefully I made this expandable enough. I have to rework some things. I didn't realize just how much beryllium we were gonna pump through. And we connect in here, like so. We fight against the machine here. Perfect. Connect up here. A little bit of power up through here. That should increase our beryllium output quite a bit. Hopefully powers. And we're making good progress on our second solar farm. It's like halfway done. Substations are getting put in. Yeah, we're out of power. It's like when nothing's getting produced. That's because we're completely out of power. Because I keep adding more things to the stack, but we're not actually getting as much power as I'd want. We'll get there, we'll get there. Maybe increase solar panel production. I had to blanket half this planet in solar panels, I think. And this is great and all, but if we remove this, I think I just make a ton of solar panels. And then we copy. Everyone loves a good old copy. Sure, that's definitely not how I wanted that to go, but close enough. They're so slow. I love how they take forever when they have no energy, or at least some energy. When they have low energy, it's great. And then do that, and then we'll go ahead and put one of these down just because. It's actually under a power pole, barely, but it is. What all these robots are doing anyway? Shouldn't a majority of them be working on the solar panel sites? Feels like that's what they should be doing about now. Speaking of solar panel sites, because I probably don't need this iron. Expand it a bit. I have to run up there and blow some cliffs up. That's okay. Considering how many things I'm thinking about adding to this planet, I gotta eat a lot. See, if I was a cliff, I'd be right here. And then over here. You haven't been moved. We've been busy. Or I've been busy. I'm trying to get power on this planet. I haven't had time to goof off yet. It's a shame. It's a shame when you don't have time to goof off. But the atomic bomb must be built. Not that I have anything to do with that. But, you know, maybe one day. Let's go check. I definitely... No, I still have most of my robots. They're still doing something. I don't know what most of these robots are doing. Giving me belts, apparently. What is our current research? Hey, did we finish Corvex? That's the next thing we're gonna do. Is set up the uranium nonsense. Let's see, we had the atomic bomb queued up. Extremely high voltage applications. What could that mean? Hypercooling. Yeah, building it. You get better inventory. Mining productivity. Trains that can stop faster. Mechanical facility. Provides a range of mechanical processes, including vibration. Gotta shake up your chocolate milk. Personal robot port Mark II. We have those, right? We have those blue ones. Queues it up, right? Yeah, I'll just queue that up. Let us hold 20 robots instead of whatever, 10. Need more robots. Oh yeah, you gotta plug these ones in. There we go. These are still working as fast as batteries come in, which isn't terribly fast. Despite the fact that we have a lot of batteries. Can't really make these any faster. They're chemical plants. I might need more steel. This steel might be a hang up here. which in itself is a hang-up because of the whole iron thing. Okay, maybe we just need more iron. These belts aren't entirely full yet. Because we'll make a separate mining field, and then we'll just buy a little bit. But I don't actually have to move anywhere. Just hope I managed to go straight up and down long enough. No, it worked. It worked. I just cannot keep a straight up and down line. Okay. Get us more iron. Then we'll go ahead and do the classic combine output sort of deal here. Over here to here, and then this, we'll just use one for right now. Then zoom on over. Out of power again, as tradition. And we'll just plug this directly into here. Producing way too much petroleum. It's time to bottle it up and start selling it then. I think, what planet do we need petroleum on? I don't need it here, do I? I don't think so. I think we need petroleum somewhere. Ooh, yeah, it does that weird stuff. I don't know why it does that. Okay. Should increase. That's very messy and ugly, but whatever. Should increase our iron production somewhat. I mean, the things are full. They can't really produce much when they're not powered. Satisfaction is looking pretty low. Oh, we're out of vulcanite. That's 6. I can't manually. No, these are all currently working. I can't believe these robots are still giving me stuff. I guess I keep using the belts. Our solar farm isn't quite good enough, just it'll eventually get good enough. Might take a while, but it will eventually get good enough. This seems to be working pretty well. At least for now. None of it's waiting. These are actually kind of waiting, which is weird. Guess if I had another one I could plug into right there, that would help. But 2 out of like 100 waiting is not that bad. Speaking of which, how's my... Man, rocket fuel's actually running out. And rocket fuel is a very loose term because it's not actually rocket fuel, but still. It's jetpack goo fuel. How's this going? We need more Beryl to be mined. Oh no. I can't afford all these miners I'm putting down. These are working. These don't have enough water. I don't have enough. It's stacking up because there's not enough water here yet. I think eventually we'll have a surplus of water because this makes one water, right? We'll eventually have more water than we need. But until that day. I can't believe all this, like I used the whole patch. That's not enough Beryl. Need faster miners. I had to put Beryl all over this patch. Then, we have big miners now? Do we have big miners? We have big miners. Which is faster. Do I want to use big miners? I'll make one to see what it looks like, but I probably still want to use little ones. Just because I definitely don't have the power to run it. I don't even really have the patch size to deal with it either. Patches are so small here. Oh, it's a slightly big miner. Slightly bigger. I don't have the lubricant to support it either, so I just hold off on it for now. Why are there rocks here? Who put these rocks here? I'm gonna have to sort those out. Awful, awful place. Okay, that's fine. Then we do priority right. To rock. It's not even that many rock. It's just like 1,000 rock total, but there's still rock glued in here to spite me. I don't know why we put that there yet. Do a little bit of this, a tiny bit of that, and then this makes good old-fashioned landfill, because I really don't need that 100 rock for anything, really. Perfect. Blue belts for sulfur production. Maybe. I hope this is enough Beryl. This is not going to be enough Beryl. I'm going to have to get Beryl from somewhere else, too. Then we connect up to here. And the fact that there's no power on this planet at all, this is going pretty well. Look at that satisfaction. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. And then we do the classic combo mill here. There we go. There's one. Then combine these to make two. Why would you not connect? Why would you do this to me, game? Can I just put those next to each other for fun? Okay. And then that's another strand of Beryl. Which, we just drive all the way over here and combine. Now, will that work? It might. I'll probably have to have these split into two and half go that way, half go that way. But we'll see. I have 309 miners working at the moment. That's a lot of miners. Plus one radar. That's using up way too much power. But you know, look on the bright side. We have 55 beryllium ingots. We're stacked. Probably. That's not a lot of beryllium ingots. I can only pray that the solar panels speed up. They're not, because we don't have any circuits anymore. Why don't we have any circuits? We only need the 55. That's all we need. That, like, surely that's enough to get us all the research. 55 smoke. There are so many of these things just being thrown in my inventory at the moment. 4Q charge. It's 25 minutes. Oh, but what happened to the copper? Where did all the copper go? It's just slow. It looks like it's just slow. It does also not help that I didn't really put much in this facility down here, did I? Can fix that. We can fix that. Sure why there's no power poles down here, but I guess they were supposed to be using the big ones that I don't have. Okay, that works. That... Okay, now I'm gonna have to set up more miners too, because that's not enough. Who put stinky iron ore in my copper field? Am I supposed to get anything done with all this stinky iron ore here? I don't even feel like separating it out. I think I'm just gonna just ignore that small patch of copper. There's a power pole on it anyway. So I'm not that worried. Alright, then we connect it up and go directly over top of it. Who cares? See, theoretically, once we've built everything, then it won't matter because all these miners should turn off. Because we won't be building anything and we won't be using anything. So therefore, we don't need to mine anything. But until that day, it's kind of like a self-made problem. We need power, so we build stuff to build power, but we only need power because we're building the stuff that needs power. Actually, I should probably just like connect this directly over to here. There's any reason to have it connect that way. Okay, that'll speed up copper production a little bit. And during the not even during the day, we don't actually have enough power. That's a shame. And there's pretty much no coal on this planet, huh? Just that one patch, that one itty bitty patch of coal. Not, I mean, there's even uranium. No, there's uranium. Oh god, am I just gonna make a nuclear power plant? Could I even do that? I can make one centrifuge. Then I think I'm concrete? Yeah, I'm out of concrete. I can make a couple centrifuge. Maybe try and get a nuclear power plant online.